Okay, we're out at the Indiana Dunes State Park in northern Indiana, right at the southern tip of Lake Michigan. And we're actually taking a walk out to the beach. So kind of take a walk out here, see what the lake looks like. If you get it by Indiana, the north end of it, you can stop by. The state park here is pretty nice. Covers a lot of territory. You can see there's a lot of people down there. Walk as steady as I can. Hopefully the wind's not going to affect us too much. Now we're going to go down and take a look at the water. Big draws is garnets, the other one's beach glass. So you can find that along the beach. You can see down here there's that layer of gravel right down here. That layer of gravel's got all kinds of stones all beat up from the wave action. The lake itself looks pretty nice out here because it's about 50-mile-an-hour gusts, so there was 11-foot waves out here, so that covered a lot of territory. And right now this thing is smooth, really smooth. You don't always see it like this, but there's all the different kind of rocks. You can see them down in here. Quartz is another big one that people collect. Usually you can see them like down in here in the water. There's some white ones, and those are usually the quartz. You can see I can zoom up on some of them. There's one in the middle of the screen moving around, but that's quartz. Yeah, it's really smooth today. Not a lot of wave action. So that makes it kind of cool. The seagulls are thick and heavy. They're looking for handouts. And I'm not supposed to feed them because it causes a real mess. But there's some rocks here. See if I can do this and get a piece of quartz or something without getting myself wet. I'm not really prepared to be out here in the water. Oh, there's beach glass. And I just about got a wet foot there. There's a piece. Ah, shoot. Yeah, every time I do that. Okay, there's a piece of beach glass. If I can get it in here and get it focused. Let me try to back out a little bit. Back out, back out, back out. Okay, there we go. And there's a piece of beach glass. Somebody's broken glass, and it gets out here. It looks like it's been sandblasted. And that's kind of exactly what's happened to it. So this will be neat. I'll give it to Julie. She'll like it. Down here you can see a piece of quartz right there. There's that beach glass too. Wow, that's a piece of beach glass. Yep, another one. People collect this, put it into jars, and here's some more rocks. You go looking through these and you can find the quartz, the garnets. They're a little more rare. All kinds of different rocks. Different types of sedimentary rock. Wow, here's a pile that sat here. It's pretty neat. Here is a unique piece of quartz right there. Check that out, like a piece of jewelry. If I can get that up there and you can see it. It's like a piece of jewelry all polished up. Pretty nice. I like to look through the rocks here and you can find all kinds of things that are pretty neat for polishing and turning into jewelry. You see them? Anything good in there? Okay, there's some more beach glass. Nope, that's not beach glass. That's an invasive species. This is zebra mussels. You can see this one's died and that's its shell. That's a zebra mussel shell. There's no zebra mussel in it. It is gone. But they become a real pest, clogging the intakes and outlets for the mills and some of the other industrial things. Lots of rocks here. I like that quartz I found. Here's another piece of quartz that's really nice. Look at that. Another one. Really pretty. Awesome color to that. And there's some red stuff, flint looking stuff. Sometimes you get some red garnet. It's in here. And red garnet's kind of a unique little piece that came in from Canada. So, and we got seagulls. Hey guys. Okay. Dive bombing, looking for something. Hey, 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 look at that. They think I'm throwing stuff to them, but I'm not. Hey, what's up? Look at him. Seagulls walking along here. Whoa! And the sand here is kind of unique. They call it singing sands because when you walk through it, it makes a noise. It's unlike a lot of beaches. So it's kind of unique into its own sand. And it's called singing sands. But it's got a lot of pulverized quartz in it and stuff, so it really makes an unusual sound. I think we can mimic it here. It's a neat rock there. I don't know what that is. But if you like to rock hound, this is a place to go. Won't be long, you'll see the sun go down and it hits that skyline in Chicago and you see all the buildings. There's one time a year where it goes right down right behind the Sears Tower, what used to be a Sears Tower. I don't know what they call it now, but to everybody around here, it's a Sears Tower. Oh, there's let's see if I can zoom up on it. Maybe not get it out of focus. Here's Chicago. Sears Tower. Hopefully the wind isn't going to whack me out. Anyway, here it is, Sears Tower. There's a creek that comes out of the woods that goes right into Lake Michigan. See the briny color to the water? It's from all the like tannic acids and everything that kind of cover that water into a different color. Make it kind of amber looking. Lots of rocks to look through to find beach glass and other fun stuff. Getting a little fuzzy there. There's some of the sand. You can see the sun reflecting off of the crystals there. It's pretty unique. And a lot of sand blown up here from the storms that we've had. And some people enjoy kite flying. Some people like to go fishing. Right now is coho time. Catch some coho out there. Silver salmon. That's a little boat for such a big lake right now. Just so you know some of the rules. This is a boardwalk, goes through a nature preserve area, interduneal marsh, and we'll be going up here a little bit to get a bridge, and we'll be taking a look at that and stuff, the marsh itself. Spring is starting to really show itself here. Here's some May apples. These are just starting to come up. Look like little umbrellas. And they'll have a green apple looking thing on them. There's a bunch of them here. Okay, down here we got quite a few different things to see. If I widen this out, then it won't jerk as much when I walk. And you can start to see some of the water from the marsh itself. And there's a dog. Labrador. And there's part of the interduneal marsh. It's right there. See lily pads. Anyway, this is the interduneal marsh here. Oh, you can hear the birds. You are now entering a remnant of the great marsh that once extended from Gary, Indiana to Michigan City. The marsh was a nursery for waterfowl and other wildlife. Actually had moose here. Lower area between two adjacent shorelines at Lake Michigan. And it shows some of the info there. A lot of lily pads in there. Hopefully if you turn up your volume you can hear these nifty little birds singing. And that rattling one is probably a woodpecker. Could be a flicker. A lot of things moving in the water, and I don't know if it's water bugs or if it's tadpoles. We're losing our light because it's starting to get towards evening. This is the start of some of the trails, and if you go up the hill there and you turn, it goes back to the nature center. And then the other trail goes off to the side, and it goes way out in the boondocks along the marshland area. And I think we got spring peepers or something in here. Some kind of little frogs. It's making waves. They were making waves. Maybe I'll walk a little closer and they might move. A little bit. Try to stomp the ground a little bit. Thought maybe they might move. They went down. That one goes.